Hello folks, Angel here. Today I'm going to show you some perk decks. Now some of you might not know what a perk deck is. It is, you have your normal skills, which is in this section here, and then you have these perk decks. Effectively all that they are is just a bonus to your current skills. So it's just some extra love to keep you alive. The ones I'm going to be covering is the ones that you are seeing currently, like Crew Chief. I'm going to give you guys a very basic overview of each one of these in this perk deck series. If you guys need more detail, there's a lot of people on YouTube that have covered them in depth. So without further ado, here we go. Crew Chief, the very first one, is a very support orientated perk deck. It boosts your crew's health, your own health and armor, and like on the last one you can see, if you have hostages, your max health is increased, plus you have some damage reduction. Very nice support skill. I wouldn't recommend it. An overkill, you can still use it, but I wouldn't recommend it for Deathwish. Muscle. What Muscle does, it just affects you. And all that it does is it increases your health a lot. And then the last one is that. That is the most important part about Muscle. You regenerate 3.5% of your total life every 5 seconds. You can see with this perk deck equipped, my health is 414 and it's usually 230. There you can see the extra health that it's giving me. Alright, Armorer. Similar to Muscle, just this makes your armor more and makes it recover quicker, as you can see there. The time you have to wait for it to come back. This one here, you guys can read it, does exactly what it says. As soon as your armor is down, for 2 seconds you won't take any health damage, and after 15 seconds this effect can happen again. This is obviously the main reason why you take Armorer. Adds more armor, and it reduces the armor recovery time for you and your crew. So a little bit of support there, but mainly this skill works for you. As you can see, armor wise, let me just put on some bigger armor and then we'll be able to show you exactly what that skill does. As you can see, there we go. My armor with the biggest armor is 170, and with the Armorer perk deck now added, it's almost the extra 60 armor, plus the recovery time is obviously also a lot faster. Alright, moving on to the next lot. These three, Rogue, Hitman and Crook, I will cover all three of these with the dodge build. The dodge build, I'm going to do a full video on dodge builds and how to play with them and how to use them, so I'm not going to waste any more time on that. One of my personal favorites, and the last one I'm covering before I'm stopping this video, is Burglar. Now Burglar, very similar to the dodge builds. Let me just get this here quickly. As you can see, with the Burglar perk deck, my dodge is 30. Alright, so I've got quite a bit of dodge. Sorry. And I bag corpses faster, I pick locks faster, and I answer pagers faster. And then here on the last one, my crouching movement speed is faster, and standing still and crouching increases your armor recovery rate. So overall, really nice perk deck, and personally one of my favorite to use on my silent builds, because you can effectively fight back with this perk deck equipped. So you start off stealthily, and if something does go wrong and it does end up going loud, at least you can fight back as well. As always, stay safe, and I'll see you guys next time in part 2 of perk decks. Cheers.